No.
You want to do forwards?
You want to go in right?
I don't.
We should do it forwards.
Starting with lately.
Forwards is groovy. Let me get the share link. I'm gonna send it to you guys. Send it to your stuff.
Oh, it's the order is just reverse release order.
Yeah.
Now we'll do
So clever, Cal.
Did you just call Cal clever?
I mean, handsome's the only other adjective.
We came up with it together.
Dude, there's
The
been
biggest lie.
There's been a donut sitting in the door of the fridge at school.
Did you guys get the
for
link?
3 weeks.
Yeah.
How do we share it?
Oh, you do.
Just saying, with no ads, we already got over 100 likes on that Instagram post.
How do I get out of the way of Garrett?
So like, imagine once we start pushing some ads on that bad boy.
Lit. You can see Garrett now. It's excited.
Lately? How do I share this though?
You just share the link.
How?
You just copy paste the link.
To like Facebook?
Yeah.
I'll post it on the band.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to just copy the link. Am I tripping? I don't see anything that lets me do that. Oh, I could just literally copy it.
Let me do one of these. Here, I got you.
No, I got it.
I'm gonna send it to Heidi.
I'm gonna put it on the band page.
I'm gonna send it to D&D Boys.
You know, Nat, you confused me so much today because I posted the full video on Facebook, and then you commented saying full video with the link to YouTube.
I didn't notice
I'm gonna
you posted
crank
the
the-
full video. I didn't realize that was the full video.
Yeah.
That fan's nice and loud, boys.
I love
Yeah,
it.
super loud.
Let's leave it on.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
For our own sanity. So it get too warm. Who can I spam this to? Oh, you're both separately posting links.
I just posted on Facebook.
Do I share Nat's or Cal's?
I posted it on the band and on mine.
How do I like post it on
Did
my
we
Instagram
start?
story?
Yeah.
Oh, poop.
Is anybody with us?
Wait, Liz just texted me the link. Our own link.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah,
Why
I
is it
don't
not
even-
showing us anyone that's here?
I don't even know how to get to like our like how can I post it on Instagram?
You really
Just
can't.
copy the link. It's hard. You have to be able to swipe up.
Okay.
Hi guys, how we doing?
We need that 10K.
What do we have?
I don't know how to view who's in chat or not on this new one.
What? I'm one of 4 people. Woo!
Alright, let me see if I- maybe if I go on my phone, I can see
It's
who's in
hype.
the chat.
Wait,
It's hype, guys.
can
I'm gonna
see
turn that
we're-
fan off.
We're
are-
getting
are
set
we-
up here.
Are we supposed to do
What?
Okay, who's with us?
I guess maybe we're not supposed to know who's in it.
Kaplowitz, Leo, what's up, boy? Glad you're here.
How'd you hear him? Wait, hold
Great.
up.
He typed in the chat, which for some reason we can't see.
Oh, there
but
it
I can
is.
see
It's
on
just
my
a little
phone.
slow. How you doing, Leo?
Okay, so you can see what we're doing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so if
As
you
long as
can't
wait,
tell,
mute over there.
if
so
you
we don't
can't
get
tell, we're a little
feedback.
bit new to live streaming here.
Oh,
So I'm telling me.
is that fan still? Oh, can you cut that fan? That's a different fan. Can you cut that, boy?
Yes, Papa.
So as we're getting the levels going here, we'll settle in. Hope everybody's doing all right. We're just gonna be hanging out.
Who posted from? Oh.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Liz,
From my
Del
band
Felsen
account.
joined the
Liz.
chat.
the survivor.
I am Del Pelson, Cal. The world finally knows.
We're gonna start this. Liz, how's the little for the tracks? Can you hear them all right? Can you hear the boys all right? I'm a little close to the mic.
Liz,
Let me get-
Can
live stream
Butterfinger
poll.
hear?
Live stream poll.
Where's
Put in the
Butterfinger?
chat if you want us to play an acoustic song
No.
because Cal
you don't
doesn't want
that.
to.
You don't
And
want
let's
that.
fill up the comments with people saying
They wanna
play
hear
an
the-
acoustic song, and then we'll play an acoustic song.
They
Put a
want
one
to
in-
hear the demos. We're going to listen to only the demos today.
All right,
Type
chat.
demos if you
Oh,
want to hear
wow.
demos,
We've
and
heard
type
the good version. Now let's hear the
performance.
shitty unfinished version.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's hear
chat.
the worst version
Chat,
than the one
here's
that
what we're
we
gonna
already
do.
have on.
One in chat if you would like to hear us, the original demos of the track, the very first version. 2 in chat if you want to hear us play an acoustic version. So 1 in chat for the demos. We got some spicy demos. They're pretty out there. You'll only get them here. Can you hear fine? Perfect. Liz definitely, she didn't do 1 or 2, so I'm gonna ignore that she said do acoustic, because I'm not too stoked for that one.
You can obviously tell who wants to do acoustic
All
music right now.
Right now, do acoustic seems to be winning
And-
by a landslide.
Calvin, it looks like we have
I'll
a
have an
consensus here.
acoustic.
We have a guitar.
Wait,
for you.
I have an acoustic literally in the other room, Cal.
Hey, it's a hollow body.
Hey, a hollow body behind you. Oh no. What a problem you have,
Nate,
Cal.
go get it. Does anybody else have an instrument?
There's my guitar's in Lorenzo's room. Just go snag it.
Your guitar?
Yeah. It's the acoustic. Guys, I got scritched by a dog. We got a fresh pupper.
The bass is right there. Be careful.
Oh wow, wait. Oh no, the latency's so bad. Can I switch
yeah.
it? Can I switch it to cause it's just lagging. Liz, I love you. I'm restarting the stream. That'll change the link. I can't. We're stuck now.
Wait, no, don't restart the stream. Keep it this way. Do you have a cable for me and maybe a tuner?
I've got a cable for you, but not a tuner. We have to plug everything into the board.
It seems like this bass is like super drop tuned.
It is. That's the one that we did weird for Garrett.
Nah,
This
dude,
one,
we
no.
did the
It was a Stingray that was weird. For
Oh,
you.
now it's probably fun.
This is not a low E.
Alright guys, I've broken the video.
This bass is super
We're
drop
coming
tuned.
back, no worries. Yeah. So while we're getting chilly here, this first EP did not feature me on it, and that's one of the reasons it came out so strong. Probably the
Lies.
only reason.
Strunks.
Would you guys rather do a song that we've never played or heard before?
No, that sounds awful.
We'll play the tracks in a little suck. A little baby bit. Let me scoot this over.
How many people we have with us? We want to start maybe playing the new EP while we figure this.
Hey, we got David Brown, the fucking king.
David Brown, you're a king.
My champion. My champion.
The whole thing's a half step down. Excellent. You got a tuner for me?
So what acoustic track? David, any acoustic songs you want? We're just waiting for people to fill.
Oh my god. Can you play a E?
Sometimes I just. Cal, I'm gonna plug you in.
Plug me in? I don't
Yeah.
think so. No?
Alright.
Plug Matt in, you mean?
Do we want to do everything but drums? That sounds fun.
There you go.
You got a kit right there.
Does it plug in?
It does plug in. I gotta find the cable for it, but it do plug in. Is there a 1/4 inch?
Oh, fucking see.
I'm more of a rook
Forgot to play this song.
than a king. You making chess references, dog? Oh.
I'm definitely a knight.
White Knight, dude.
What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play this. I better grab a cable for my boy Garrett though, because he's gonna be lonely if he can't
I
hit
also
things.
need a cable.
Told you this was a
But I
bad
think we
idea.
yeah, I think we all like we're losing people. We should just start going to the set.
So we're losing people? Alright, let's just play the EP then.
We're down to 0 people.
Yeah.
Quick! we
Liz was
better
like,
get
I was
to
here.
playing the EP.
I was here. I can't go.
She came. She saw. She supported. All right. I think demos will be tight.
Back up to 9 people! Woo!
The reel's coming out, dude. Are you on? Plug this into the left mono track. Somewhere. You are welcome. Now this is for your bass. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everyone's hanging out. If you cannot comment, make sure you are logged in, and then you should be good to comment if you have a YouTube account. I can't think of any other reason they'd be against you. But we'd like to chat. Alright.
Those are some nice sounding pads.
Thanks, bud.
Are you on?
Can you give me an A really quick?
Play? Keep playing?
Can you play it?
It's not going through. You're plugged in and you're on?
Yeah, I'm
Plug into the left. Switch that boy around.
Let me try.
Play a G.
Try one more time.
Huh. Whack.
His clothes, whack.
Big yikes.
Style, whack.
Now let me try this. Give me that cable. Love you, stay awesome. Liz, we love you. Thank you for everything with this release.
Hey guys, you know what we should do is we should just play
Songs.
really awful noise until everybody leaves.
Yeah, let's just keep playing a bunch of different shit. Just to scare everybody off.
I just want you to know that I was violently against doing this.
Did you
why
plug
we're
that
not
one in?
set up already.
It wasn't handed.
Oh, sorry.
But,
Mubby.
The people chose what they chose. We let the people speak.
This is why
People have
dictatorships
spoken.
are always better.
Hell no.
In bands. In bands.
Quick correction.
Check that. To the quarter, it's just Alright,
This is that Dave Matthews Band kid.
smooth sliding. Beautiful. Beautiful in every regard. I'm gonna use Nat's cable that I just found. Unless it's Cal's cable that I just found. I feel like this is Nat's. Awful noise pause. Can you say pause Alright, boys. Do you want to do one real quick? We set up, we might as well.
Play a song. You guys want to hear a song on... Okay, type 1 in the chat if you want to hear a song on the record, and type 2 in the chat if you don't want to hear a song on the record. If you want to hear a song that's not on the record.
Alright, the votes are in. We're doing Lately. This is the song that was on the record. I think your votes will be way too soft. Alright, tight.
Alright, I'm warmed
Fucking
up.
prime, that was so good.
Perfect.
Alright, you
Hell's
ready?
warmed up.
Okay, I want to get a little closer, Mike.
Thank you so much for joining us here tonight.
Oh,
We are Dump House.
We are Fire Sucker.
So this song is called Okay Ding Dong. Ding Dong!
Oh, yeah, Dave.
Sorry, if you didn't see Eurovision, no. This song is called Lately.
Fuck, I gotta shave, dude.
I want to thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I know this past my bedtime. You must be in California if you're still up. But I guess we'll play. Here we go. Baby, it's don't mean nothing, it don't mean nothing to me lately. I think I'm losing my mind now. I'm falling fast. Rio, hi Rio. You're the last person to catch me as I fall through your baby. Don't mean nothing, it don't mean nothing to me lately. I think I'm losing my mind now, I'm going a bit crazy. My head is spinning, I can't say nothing but maybe. This
So that was our release.
All right.
Now,
So if you couldn't tell, that was a song.
Jesus fuck.
Lovely.
In case you were concerned, yeah, that is a song. This next one, David, is that legal? What you're doing? David, is what you're doing legal? I feel like it's very much not legal. Now that you've heard that track, we're gonna play the one we just released. We're gonna start playing through the EP, the album we just released. If you're on Spotify.
Cal is like, this is my worst nightmare.
Hate you guys.
So this is that. This is that thing. We love it a lot.
This is what I wanted to do. Just listen.
We can just
out.
play some of the
We'll just
songs.
listen to a little more.
Why don't we play the video?
That would have. You should have warned me if you want.
But I thought we were starting with Heather Lou, no?
Oh, tight. No, it's cool, guys. How you doing,
Very
Mitch?
organized over here.
No, it's cool, guys. Just tell me while we're doing it.
What do you think?
Want Heather Lou?
Yeah.
All right, tight. What's up, Paulson? So we're gonna go backwards to the EP.
So this is
You want to hear that song again until the very end.
chronological order, right? So this was the first single we released. When did we release it? Like a year ago?
Yeah.
Oh, don't listen yet. That was a lie. Hold up. I gotta make it so they can see it, boys. I'm sorry, boys. Kelly, you were so much
So-
more handsome.
Yeah. So this is like I think the only song that we've done completely in a pro studio, or I guess except for our first EP.
First EP was completely. The first EP, guys. There was no excuse for the first EP. That was all on us.
That was all us, y'all, just in case you had any curiosity.
In case you're worried, who fucked that one?
So just in case you haven't seen this video yet, you can watch this.
Wait. I mean, it's still loading. It takes a sec. I'm sorry, boys.
How dare you deprive the streamers of what they want? No,
I didn't mean it, boys.
You can do anything you want,
Boys, let's go back.
Pat. Don't let anyone tell you.
Let's
you
run
can
it
do
back.
anything you
So
want.
in case you haven't seen this video before, I'll just tell you a little bit about it. In the song and in the video, Heather Lou is blue.
Go on.
Um,
Tell us about the deep metaphors
that's
of the
about-
song.
Yeah.
Take us through your process.
It's like the Mariana Trench.
Didn't you have a different writer for this song?
Oh yeah, that's true. So the only reason this song exists at all is because Heather was bugging the hell out of me. Like, Heather Lou, why you feeling so blue? You should write a song about that. And
That was how Cal introduced the song to us, by the way.
Yeah,
He
she-
said, "Hey, Heather's been bugging me to write a song." She's like, "Cal, you should write Heather Lou, why you feeling so blue?" So I did.
And that's
Exactly
how
what
he
he
knew
said to
she
us.
was the one.
That's
Yep.
exactly what he said to us.
Boys, I don't think we're gonna get there. I'm gonna try one more time. And then I'm just gonna play it.
When did we start playing this song? It must have been like 2017. Something dumb far away.
Something dumb. Oh, here we go. We're
no,
good.
we released it in 19, it looks like. So.
But we started playing it in like
18. 18.
No way, because you taught me Heather Lou like the same time that you
I
taught me.
don't think I could even walk in 16.
Okay, we're just gonna play it. You won't be able to see the vid. I'm sorry, guys.
Pat, you failed us all.
Birdie, how you doing, Ty?
All right.
Hope you're chilling. This is Heather Lou. The first song. I can hear the strings so much better than I remember them.
There's strings in there?
All right, let. Huh. This mix was really solid, dude.
Yeah.
Seth mixed this one, yeah?
What?
Did Seth mix this one?
Seth did mix this one.
Yeah.
But this was the first one Seth mixed.
Seth is a
Those toms feel great.
Yeah, Seth has killer drum sounds.
Turn it down a little bit. Dude, all the fucking camera shake. I wish I could load up the video. I'm gonna try to load the video again in a sec. Stuck in the middle of the How'd you get the rest of this song going, Cal?
It's all after that one line, man. She's my inspiration every day.
She's my muse, my flame.
Is that when you knew she was the one? When you were like, hey, you can write a good song, Head.
No violin, Neil. Best part.
It sounds actually really good. I never heard that fifth in there, Nat.
That's there.
Horns, dude. Such a fucking good mix.
Yo, it probably sounds way better on our headphones. Everybody else is like,
Everyone else is like, this is trash.
Everything's breaking
They're
up.
hearing it through a phone. It sounds like, I don't know.
So that was the very first track. Now, you boys have anything that inspired you? That you remember throwing in there? A little bit of sauce you remember putting in there?
Let's check the chat
Yeah,
to see
let's
if
hear,
anybody stuck around.
Let's do favorite parts and least favorite parts.
I got
Garrett's first. Go ahead, Garrett.
Counter melody.
That was your favorite?
Your least
Yeah.
favorite? Oh.
No, that's my favorite.
Kurt, we love you. Kurt.
No, that was good.
Is that Kurt Anthony?
Kurt
Marowitz?
Anthony Marovic is in this damn house.
What
and I'm
a
the only one who
handsome
pronounced his
bastard.
name correctly, and you can appreciate it. Kurt.
There you go.
Kurt, I love you.
Travis
We
in the
love you.
house?
All right, Garrett likes the
Hey, Kurt, how you
counter
doing?
melodies there at the end. What would you do differently if we were doing this song today? Or like as a band, not like you
I
specifically.
don't know. It's a 10 out of 10 piece of gold.
10 is a 10.
There are no negs, only pluses.
Nat, you want to go?
There's not enough slap bass solo.
I don't think you have been working on your slap as much,
Don't let-
but when we
let
did this
hear
one.
that.
No,
Oh,
dude.
really?
I
Hey,
hear
Pat,
Nat.
that was sarcastic.
No,
just
dude.
in
Like
case you didn't
I
know.
walk past Nat's track, I hear this, and I'm like, oh, he's working on that slap bass again.
He's getting pro. Dude, the
best
final
way to
chorus.
practice, you guys.
So I'm gonna steal it before anyone else says it because David said it and I want anyone else to steal it. Dude, I love the way that last chorus comes together, dude. My favorite bit of this track was in the studio being able to just layer a bunch of stuff. And the engineer was totally like down, like, because I'm pretty sure Cal was like, all right, maybe, someone was like, maybe we need to chill with putting stuff in.
Probably all of us.
And the engineer was like, no, it's fine, let's keep going. And it was the best, dude. Having
I
that
remember
support
that.
was
I remember
perfect.
that. We were all like mad at him for continuing to record you. I remember that.
And he was like, no, it's fine. He was getting studio time, so it didn't matter.
This is what happens in studios, y'all.
Oh, is that Paul?
Alright.
Dude?
Yeah, that was Paul.
Wait, is that your favorite or least favorite part about it?
That was my favorite part. Was like all the little layers, because this is one of my first times I got to do a bunch of the little synth parts, and like really splooge them everywhere. So like normally, like on keys, like you'll do like, if you're bad like me, you'll do like similar sounds throughout. Like I'll do a piano for one part and organ for another part. Here I got to just splooge little sound effects throughout. So I got to use this one's one of my favorite sound effects of all time that I discovered for that session. This guy right here. We got for the transitions. And then we got like all the little roads. I'm not gonna play them.
Wow, wow, wow.
Dude, this wait, hold up. No, I deleted him. I don't have him anymore. But all the other little synths. But I got to have a lot of fun with sound design for this one. It was one of the first few times I started getting in there with it with the group. And what I hated the most, I don't have one. I don't have one.
Yeah, 10 is a 10.
Yeah, I mean like
if you're doing it today, what would you do differently, if anything?
Ooh, brim clicks.
Garrett would throw some rim clicky boys in there.
There's some rim clicky boys in there.
I don't know, because it has all
That's
the elements
like
I wanted.
I would have told you to do 5 years ago, and you'd have been like, "Fuck you."
I think we were pretty
That's a
good
bad
about,
thing to
for this
do.
one,
I'm
putting in
saying
enough
now.
without overdoing what we put in. I wouldn't have wanted to add anything more. It was all pretty good.
I'm torn between two things, or three things, I guess. Heather sang on it. There's one. Gotta say that. But no, in the what is it coming out of the bridge or going into it? There's like the.
You would have changed that? The Hawaii Five?
No,
Yeah.
that's like awesome.
Okay. How dare you?
I was like, give me that cheese, bro.
And also that lead guitar.
Oh, Cal recorded that on the shittiest guitar. Cal made a guitar. Like, he had a guitar that worked. He took it apart and made it worse. Like, so much worse.
Literally
Yeah.
a plank of wood when you recorded it, right? It was
So
like a plank
he
of wood with
shows
some
up to the
wires in
studio.
it.
No, I
And
took
like, this
apart.
is a legit studio.
So I took apart my guitar, right, and so it was just like neck and the bridge. That's all I kept, I think. And I bought a block of wood, poplar. Okay, it's lightweight. It has good mid range. Okay. And I like carved it into the shape of a guitar, and I screwed everything in, put pickups on it, and like I just stopped there. I didn't paint it, or like I didn't like wires are like literally hanging out of it. I had to like face in a certain way so that it wasn't humming the whole time. But yeah, it sounds great, I think.
It worked.
But
No, I wouldn't even change that, because honestly, that worked pretty well.
if there's one thing I would change, I don't know if it's in there or if it's if I'm crazy, but I feel like there's one spot, and I wonder if anybody else has heard this, but at the beginning, like I think right when the band comes in, it sounds like a phone dings somewhere.
Yo,
Ding head.
Really?
it 100%
Okay.
happens. 100%.
Wait, boys.
No, it's like
It's like so hidden
it's
in the
after
back.
the. So hit play.
It's the breakdown.
So no. It's, yeah. Did you hear it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes! Alright, there's no way that'll go over on the stream, but you can definitely hear it.
No, that was not a phone. That was on purpose. Sound effect, okay?
We call that the infinity for all of you non-educated musicians.
I think it's because we shot like a whole behind the scenes video with Heather sitting in the room for the video. So we had a cameraman and Heather and me in the room, and it was probably
one of their phones.
yeah.
David, what you're doing here is not legal.
What is he doing?
Affirmast, whether you could have removed the instruments and had just the voices a cappella. For shame, but we all make mistakes. Yeah, you're right. Actually, that if we could have changed anything, the whole last chorus would have just been the backing vocals, or we would have added another chorus at the end with backing vocals, and we would have released that on the deluxe. Like for this release, we could have added that for this release.
We'll just do the whole song a cappella.
Cal doesn't want to do deluxe versions of records.
but,
You should bother him to do that.
Del Poplar.
I want to release it just the demos. Yeah, that would be deluxe.
That is the.
When's the tour though, guys? Right now, mid quarantine or
Yeah.
mid pandemic.
You want to
Dude.
book us to come tour with you, please? Who said where's the tour?
Mitch.
Oh, never mind, Mitch.
Yeah.
You're great.
Dude, the last.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
You're
Okay,
great.
whatever.
Mitch.
All right, next song.
All right, this one is the next one we released called Oak.
Oh yeah, so happy.
Are you?
No.
Some thick drums, dude.
Babe, we should go out tonight. I'll show you the moonlight and dark beer.
Thanks for leaving in that delay for me.
Babe,
Makes it all worth it.
we should have fun tonight. I'll take you for a long ride in my automobile. I know that I've lived here my whole life.
Get your drums feel really good.
It's not all about the drums, Pat.
What?
It's not all about the drums.
I feel like it is. Hey, Cal, your guitar sounds really good. It's vibing.
Patrick, those keys are decadent.
Garrett's got my back.
Find me camping out by that old oak tree.
I like that little slide. The little slide that goes up and jumps way back down.
That was extra special for this performance.
Is your volume on right now or no?
It's on, yeah. No, I'm playing with the song, yeah.
Dude, that's clear sarcasm. David, what you're doing is not legal, but I appreciate it regardless. You didn't let us do enough harmonies, like folk harmonies,
8
dude.
harmonies.
Oh.
It's something I've grown a taste for my old age.
As we go on in the tracks, we'll get more and more harmonies. Did the state forgive what you did in this? So, the song's about like drunk
wait,
drive.
this is the
Okay,
best
okay.
part.
Sorry. No, I'll create this up. We're gonna stop talking for a minute.
One of those is Nat.
It's very Strokes, dude. Were there no harmonies on any of this?
My huge harmonies there.
Nat and I nut over those every single time we play a live show. Nat and I look at each other to see who's gonna get dibs on them first.
True facts,
Rock, paper,
actually.
scissors, right in the middle.
On what harmony you fight over? The ooh.
No, the ooh, not that one. There's
What are you talking about?
sorry. My B-boys,
Hey, why don't we
B-boys.
why don't we segue right into the next one?
Nope,
Do you want us to
we have to
play another
talk.
song?
A lot of time, yeah.
I
Dude.
think my big thing that I would have changed, we talked about this like right after it came out. I was like, hey, I'm like, where are all the vocal
portal.
layers, the doubles, and like, and you're like, yeah, I should have done that.
Well,
Oh, did you
we
admit-
didn't do it though because it's like an intimate. I mean, lyrically, it's an intimate song. It's about like the dangers of drunk driving, man. It's bumming.
So I like how you're like, your mama can't forgive what I've done. As if like you would do that and then go to the mom and be like, I really need your forgiveness.
Oh my god.
Like I cannot move on until I know you have.
Oh my god. No.
Oh my god. Okay, no further comments.
All right,
Feel free, by the way,
stuff.
stream audience, the three of you, just type a question and we'll answer it.
David saying, or Afromaster, I'm saying he wants to hear it live.
Oh,
What does he want to hear live?
I'll let Cal play the
my
chorus
voice.
by himself.
Of what?
Frantic
Wants to hear my
patch
voice
on
live.
keys.
What is this?
Huh? But yeah, no, I remember. Speaking of how I wrote like the perfect ending chorus because like the choruses were supposed to be like different lyrics to kind of finish out the story. And I came up with the perfect final lyrics for the last one when I was like out on a walk and I didn't have anything to write it down.
No.
So
It would have been different.
after like months of like trying to write a better last chorus, we just kept what we had for the second chorus.
Really?
Fat yikes, guys. We could have had a hit.
Yikes.
We could have had a kit, but Cal.
Fucking big
Yeah.
oof right there is what that shit is.
Thick.
Fucking big oof.
But yeah, no, that instrumental section though, that was like the most fun thing
Dude.
to record. I remember we had
We
one
recorded
night,
it in your old apartment.
We
Yeah.
did pots and pans.
Hey, Elliot, my
You
boy.
did
Welcome
you
to
did a
stream. Elliot.
balloon.
Is that Elliot?
You rubbed a balloon.
Elliot, the boy.
That's
to
the
get
best
that
part.
The
sound.
boy, the king,
We got
the champ.
a Cuica sample.
No, the best part, yeah, is that we have a Cuica, which is like the straw in the lid.
Can you sing it?
And then we replaced just
Can you
one
do it one
of
more
those.
time, Cal? Can you just repeat that noise again? Wait.
It's like that. Yeah.
Uh,
One of those is just Nat. right?
Yeah, we just replaced one of those.
Really?
Yeah,
one of them just now.
But it
Just a
sounds
gnat
so
noise.
similar.
That's okay. The bass player doesn't need to know these things.
I actually had to like
But yeah.
work
And
to
I-
write this song.
And dude, I remember we did like the drums and the bass and the vocals in the studio at least, and we literally brought like 2 or 3 pots.
Yeah.
And we're like, all right, mic him up, and he's like, no, I'm
Yo.
only doing one mic.
Yo, he was so salty. He was so fucking salty about having to record these pots, bro. You could tell the whole time he was doing
Dude,
it.
the second
He wanted to do anything else.
once he heard him though, dude, he was like, "Oh, this is
It
alright."
was good, dude.
He did not like it at all.
Oh, yeah, it was cool.
Anyways, that's Oak. Yeah. Oh, and I did the artwork. I'm so proud. Pat did the artwork for Heather Lou.
All right, everybody
Oh, he
give
did.
Cal a pat on the back.
All right, here's this one. This next one's called Traffic. This one's not about a car crash. Like Oak
I mean,
was.
it kind of is though,
It's
isn't
about
it?
a life crash.
Isn't it about a car
It's about a
crash?
life come. It's an analogy.
I guess it is about. It's more like a train wreck than a car crash.
Okay, fuck yeah, dude.
You gotta think.
Let's do it.
All right. This one's gonna get trippy.
And by the way, I'm playing along to all the songs, and none of you can stop me.
Is your volume
I
on?
think
Yes.
Just gonna turn that volume down.
it's taking
Turn
her
my volume down.
Do we use enough vocoder on this song? I feel like we didn't.
By the way, whichever vocoder you use for that preview, give to Pat. Or tell Pat what it is.
Yeah, that free Logic vocoder, bro.
Yeah,
Is that a
we're
Logic one?
fucking-
Okay.
Oh, they're
I
fools.
think we could get along,
That snaps louder than the whole track.
but she won't let me just take her home. 'Cause I've been walking out in traffic and
Where does it get
eating
electronic?
breakfast for
Fuck.
dinner when it's lunchtime.
Here's dinner on lunch.
Picking up the bottle from the floor, you know, 'cause I've been following your footsteps.
There we go.
that lead me nowhere to where I wanna go. Picking up the bottle from the floor.
Yo, fuck yeah. What are they still doing AV jobs for?
You know, baby said you
Just live stream stuff?
you know, baby said you know.
This synth sound took way too long to get right. Like 3 separate sessions and then fucking with it.
Word.
Every day I wanna feel 19, living in a stress-free college dorm. Every night I wanna drink vodka.
You were an
feeling like
alcoholic.
not a
You don't remember Cal?
walking out in traffic and eating breakfast for dinner when it's lunchtime. Picking up the bottle from the floor.
And
I've never heard that other guitar before.
Leo, loving the breakfast for dinner when it's lunchtime.
It's all about that drinking vodka in a college dorm.
Wait, I'm asking you a question on that line. It's like, good job on the harmony, Nat.
I think that was you.
Me.
It was you? You did it?
I didn't like do anything really on this track.
So, at this time, were you like eating one meal a day,
This
and it was
shaker is
after you
probably
woke
the
up
extent of
at
what
like
I do.
noon?
That was still
'Cause
3
I've been
meals.
walking out in traffic and eating breakfast for dinner when it's lunchtime.
Absolute best part of the song.
Yeah, it really is.
You know, 'cause I've been following your footsteps that lead me nowhere to where I wanna go. Picking up the bottle from the floor, you know.
Yo, Elliot, be well, man. Best of luck with your interview, man. Hope you get the gig. Hope you start making that fat bank. Let me know whenever you want to do some work on that video game, too.
Elliot, hope to see you next year.
Okay. close.
We're revealing ourselves as like the absolute worst listeners. Talking through the whole thing.
Nat's harmonies make me feel like I could slap.
Stop.
It's.
Stop.
Boys, I'm sorry.
All right.
Nat's
how
harmonies
many-
make me feel like I could slap an orphan child and still feel happy.
God.
How many people?
Kurt, my man, speaking truths.
I can't see what's going on in the chat. Where's the chat?
It's right here.
It's right there.
Kurt, I love you. Come back.
All those people are people talking to us. We love you. Thank you.
Kurt, I miss you. Riley needs us, bud. Come back.
Yeah.
Harmonics?
No, Kurt, stay there. You're far away from
Yes,
Florida. Stay away from Florida right now.
Yeah, but I need you, Kurt.
So I think we already talked about what we really liked about that song. I want to talk about what I don't like about that song.
Wait, we didn't say how much we like all the guitar layers. All the guitars are
Oh, those are pretty
I
good.
just noticed them for the
Dude,
first
and the
time
clop guys
on
that-
that list.
What is it? In the,
Bum, bum, bum.
you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus H. God.
Jesus H. God.
I posted it on our Instagram twice because I like it so much.
How many people we got in this bad boy? 9.
9 beautiful
Let's see.
humans.
Del Poplar. I like this. Who's Afromaster?
You just somebody's watching.
Afromaster. We love you.
That was
Uh,
Afromaster. We
And
love you.
8zilla, whoever you are. We
That's
love
also somebody.
Or Pat, what were you gonna say?
I forgot by now.
Oh, sweet.
What I hated about it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I feel like. Did I even get to do harmonies on this one?
I don't think so. No.
That's kicking me out of the band slowly. But just wait, guys. Just fucking wait.
I don't think. I think I did my own harmonies and nobody else sang on this one.
Yeah, that's what I think it went. Which breaks my heart, but it is what it is.
Surprising because you guys never let me do my own harmonies.
Anyway, this is called Colder. This one is a fucking banger.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I feel like as I'm listening to all this, I'm like, you know what? I like that one. I feel like Traffic was one of the more like avant-garde, but still like not
Traffic is just
avant-garde.
one of those that the rest of us besides Cal have not listened to in recorded form that much. That's just kind of literally the reality of the situation.
I remember Cal and I worked on it just because that one synth part was so hard, and I still feel like we could have gotten something that was more.
I feel like we spent a while on it. Garrett too.
Garrett did those
I
drum
guess,
spicy
yeah,
boys.
you probably spent the least.
I spent the least because Cal was
Sorry,
like,
Nat.
fuck you, Nat. And I'm like, bitch, this ain't happening again. You lucky you got senior project.
Oh, anyways, this one's Colder.
And it never happened again.
Don't
But
tell the
anyways,
lawyers.
Colder.
This one makes me feel so good.
Let me
This
turn my
feels
volume up
so
really
good.
quick, just for Cal.
I'm getting older, these days get colder. I don't think you're what you seem.
Thanks for letting me leave that guitar part in there, dude.
This two-hand touch, I just might
It's a
run
perfect
out of
strat tone, dude.
steam. I'm getting older, these
Hey,
days
Rocky,
get
how you doing, baby?
longer. You
Rocky, what's up?
You know what I missed on the last track? I wish Doug recorded for Oak and Traffic. Wish I had a little bit of Doug in there.
Colder is a jam.
Nat said my name. Ooh, woo. I think we all had so much fucking fun making this one.
Yeah, this one was like the most fun to make.
It's hard for me to play it and not
Because you
just
didn't
feel
change
great.
my bass line in the studio like lately.
Fuck you, Cal. You ruined lately. Oh no! Wait, it's so much better now. It's not me, I swear. There's another one where I got to do all that fun little stacks.
I'm getting older, these days get
The video for this
shorter. Does life
is the
run
peak of all things creative that we have done as a band.
all the good times, miss out on it was all for you. I'm getting older,
Dude, I fucking, dude, I miss.
You caught that.
I never thought I'd feel nostalgic for Colder. I never thought it'd be a year since we made Colder.
trust and I
Bass solo.
you because I thought we would make it.
Why did you have your bass on? You're so out of tune. I was like, is the record wrong? Matt, you son of a bitch.
Alright, I won't play this for you.
This is Fever Part 2, yes.
Give me your hand, throw me a lifeline, reach for the sky. Oh, we might die. I thought we would make it, but we can't make shit.
No, I do think we could have gotten heavier coming up. Yeah, this is Fever Part 2. Screams Talking Heads, baby. Let's fucking get it. I don't know which one, but I take any rap. So we indulged Garrett a bit.
This whole song is.
That bell part is like the beginning of a metalcore breakdown.
Dude, all those fucking weird sounds. Oh, those are all gone, by the way. That keyboard got fucked. Doesn't matter, like, I don't use them live. I thought we could make it, but we can't make shit. I thought we would make it, but we can't make shit. I thought we would make it, but we can't make shit. I thought we would make it, but we can't make shit.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, you're
I am-
right. I should keep my bass down for everything.
I muted it. Don't worry. Garrett, favorite, least favorite thing.
Oh man, I got a lot of favorites because I was really involved in this. I was working on like hella ghost notes and accents a lot, and I was studying a lot of Tommy Igoe's
Groove
his-
Essentials?
Yeah, Groove Essentials, and really doing like a lot of Afro-Cuban rhythms. So there's a lot in there. So it's just super involved. I gotta like really pay attention the whole time. And that Weezer bridge breakdown. That's how like every time I talk about Weezer, Cal's like, "Fuck you."
Is that what it is? That is a weird thing.
It's a Weezer ass breakdown.
Literally, we
I
cannot
wanna get
mention the name Weezer to this man.
And then just like harmonies and stuff. My least favorite part is that I wrote a dope marimba melody, and Cal's like, "It's too busy. It's too busy. Drop that shit." So my heart's broken there.
I mean, that
Yeah,
happens
I
to me
actually
like
was-
pretty much on
Cal
every
was right.
song that we play.
I was actually gonna talk about that because, well, it's only, instead of being in there for the full chorus, it's in there for the third phrase, I think.
Yeah.
But I do wish I was louder, so like
was
when it comes in,
pretty-
you could actually hear
it
it.
was pretty.
But it's cool.
Did you admit that meme that like, and I would do it again? Guys, if you're not,
Can you lower my volume, Pat, a little bit?
it's down all the way.
Mine?
Yeah, your bass volume.
No, like my headphones.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me lower it a bit more.
Much,
I,
better, much better. I was like, why are my ears hurting?
Oh, about the meme.
Alright, let's move on.
if you're not already subscribed to or following our Instagram, if you're not already following our Instagram, go ahead and follow our Instagram at Del Pelson. We post a lot of good memes. Our content has been on an upwards spiral.
You can also listen to music sometimes. Only
We're
if you
about
want
to we're about to shatter the fucking glass ceiling of
We
our numbers there on
We don't
Instagram.
require you to listen to us. We're not that kind of band.
No, we're just a meme band. Just
You can just
like the
hang
memes,
out.
don't listen to it.
Just hang out
What's wrong
with
with
us. That's all we want. We're just lonely.
So Cal, what did you like, love, hate about that song? 2 positives, 1 negative, because I'm sensitive.
And we can take a question from the
Yeah.
crowd.
I mean, I feel like you guys nailed it. Like all of us had like a great time making that song. I feel like you know what? Probably my favorite was the first time that we played it together, just like at practice, and Garrett put that beat behind it, and I was like, no, like that was nowhere.
I was like, "It's too much," and you're like, "No, bitch. Play it every time."
yeah, I was like, that's it. Don't change a thing.
Yeah, pretty
It just
much.
never occurred to me that it could be so freaking cool, man. Yeah. No.
And with that,
Such a dad.
yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, it all worked out.
It's another one that I felt like I could put a bunch of little things in, because I remember so we recorded that in our home little studio setup, which was this, but it was somewhere else, and it was so small in that room we had that I remember I had to put the keyboard on my bed, and I was sitting on the bed with the keyboard like a fucking, like a teenager, like just working on music for the very first time, and Cal was at the studio at the desk, And I was just going through every single sound my keyboard has, finding ones that fits. And like that's such a good vibe, such a fucking good memory, just being there with my boy, going through a Christmas gift.
It's a keyboarded Christmas gift.
No, it wasn't, but it felt like Christmas. The phrasing was a little off on that, but I was hoping.
So how many of you guys in the audience here? This is my take on. Which one was this? Fear Part 2? Oh no, Fear Part 2 was really good. All right, let's move on.
What did you guys try and improve on from the last EP? Did we succeed? This feels like a fucking job interview question, and I
Ooh,
love
that
it.
was really good.
I think one of the biggest things was the vibe is just different. This seems like, I don't know, happier, if anything. The last EP just I don't know, it wasn't lackluster, but it felt like something was missing. I don't know.
Well, it was a completely different approach too, because with
Sure.
with the last EP it was like, okay, we played 10 songs and we picked 6 or something, and with this one it was like we failed miserably, but we were gonna do a single every month, like to release a single every month for like a year. So yeah, we did pretty.
So
bad.
we did 7 in
We
like
got
a
a
year and a half.
quarter.
That's not that bad.
It was
Okay.
quarter.
But
Clean
yeah.
50%.
I mean,
But-
if we didn't have this little thing called COVID, this single would have been out like months ago.
Yeah, let's blame it on the COVID.
We shot lately in like what, December?
Oh, lately the video took so long.
But we shot that when? Like months ago. Like
I had
last
a
year.
completely different haircut.
This song we wrote a month ago. It's actually a COVID song, inspired by COVID, written in the trenches of COVID.
Yeah,
I
definitely not written in like
Jesus.
2017 or something.
I think with all of the old songs we had, so the first EP had a magic to it. I wasn't in the group for the very first EP.
So I had a magic.
That's why I had
I'm
a
just
It had a magic to it.
Just kidding.
It's okay, Squealer.
No.
And like it was just like a bunch of boys get together and make music. And then for the next EP, I feel like we took ourselves a little too serious.
There
Correct.
it is. There it is.
There it is.
Though like we still were writing songs that weren't serious. So like it didn't have that really
Oh my god. Way to like totally just clarify everything that happened into one sentence.
well, but you guys get what I'm saying, yeah?
You're right though. It's
Yeah.
exactly what happened, but none of us kind of like would have been able to clarify.
Because
that
then
into
it
one
kept it
sentence.
from having as big of a soul. Now every track on there I love. A lot. I'm not trying to belittle the brand, boys. Cal, I love you. But yeah. It just now I think with these ones, we feel better about them because by the time they're done. We're respecting our process more. We've got it down better. We definitely failed with our plan of getting them out, but I think we're succeeding with having fun making music again. Which
Correct. Which I think is the most important thing.
yeah.
I don't know if that's true. You guys like hate me during the recording of everyone.
Listen, okay?
Actually, man, maybe I just fucking lied through my teeth.
Yo, real
Yeah,
shit.
You guys,
like,
Cal, can I put this in here?
yo, real shit. Like we're not on lately
No.
yet, so I'm gonna wait to talk about it. But the process for lately
Was great.
versus the satisfaction of hearing
It was
that shit
so
at the
good.
end and being like, holy shit, that was so good. That it was worth it, even though it was fucking grueling as fuck when we were doing it. Lately was the most grueling of all of our songs to make that
Lately?
we've ever made.
Hey, now.
Grueling is the best word
Just
because
be
we would
clear, we're-
obsess.
we're
We
not
would
having
obsess
fun.
over little details in that song. So crazy.
Yeah.
Remember how obsessive we were for like days over like one snare sound or like one fucking.
Yeah.
It took.
I think the demo was perfect. We just had to clean up the demo.
You made me fucking change my entire bass line to match your demo.
Here's Killing Man,
Which you
boys.
conveniently did not tell me until we were recording it.
Boys, here's Killing Man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We love each other. We promise. Not gonna
I was once a killing man, killing
I hear your voice sounds different every single track. Like it's still very much you.
He recorded this
so
so
different.
Alibi. I use love now to get me by from the days to the nights to the mornings. You hold me tight.
This one actually makes me sad.
Over hills and rocky cliffs, you're my wondering. It fits.
Did the stream cut out? Did I just end the stream? Good, we're still
Ah.
up. No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh. We thought Pat ended the stream.
Are you closing the box?
Brothers lost
No, I wanna talk about that after.
Hold on, hold on,
Love
let's
their families and teach their kids. Youth
That line
was once a
killed me.
cage for me. Youth set my
Touch
old
the mic.
age free. I was lost, now I'm found. I embrace the ups and the downs. Over hills and rocky cliffs, you're my one true love, I insist.
It's one of our only build songs, right?
You save me from giving up.
Why did we place
Save
Killing Man third on the EP?
me from
We just did
falling
reverse
down.
order, yeah?
I was once a killing man, killing men, their blood's on my hands. Love is now my alibi. I use love now to get me by from the days to the nights, through the morning you hold me tight. Over hills and bloody shores, nothing in this world is quite as pure as your love, as our love has lost. I was once a killing man, I am killing time now.
It's a bop.
I think that's the first one we actually listened to most.
It's a bop.
Well, it's just true. Like
Yeah.
it's real.
It's a bop, and it tells a story that's interesting, which not a lot of like.
Yeah, fuck that car
adjacent-
crash story.
Careful.
Alcohol.
Yeah. That song especially, I spent so much time like redoing and like experimenting with different instruments and parts and stuff.
And
No.
then.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
go ahead.
Real quick, we have
And then
questions.
We stripped it down to like almost
Questions,
nothing.
comments?
Why did you place Killing Man third on the EP? We were just going in reverse order. So the entire EP is in order of the opposite of how we released them.
Right.
So the first track we released, Heather Lou, is last on the EP. The last song we released, Lately, is first on the EP. Now who's rocking the tambourine?
I think that was Cal.
Oh.
I think that was me. Yeah.
Cut of the tambourine. Those harmonies in that did me
Shaker
really
was
well.
me. Shaker was me.
Well, I remember, we were talking about trying to find that backbeat sound, and you're like, I want something like from Ramble On, and I was like, okay. You hit me up at like 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and for the next 3 hours, I put everything in my room in front of a mic and sampled it. And you're like, I hate everything. I'm just gonna stomp my foot on the ground. And then
That's that noise, just the
That-
fucking tapped
yeah.
foot.
That what that is well, because like I said, I spent so much time like redoing, like making different recordings of that song. And the very first recording I ever made of it was I was at work and they have like a laminate wood floor, and I was tapping my foot, just keeping time. And it was like, that was the perfect
Dude,
sound.
I
to
had
me.
like,
So like I went back to work and I recorded that part on my phone.
dude,
of
I
me
had
just
like
tapping my
5
toes.
drums. I had like,
I know you sent me like 50 tracks of
And
like
you're like,
different
these are
things to try.
it's like okay.
Yeah.
Electric Recording Labs.
How do you upload a link to Snapchat? So we have another important question coming in from Mitch. Mitch, thank you for your question as we're doing a listening here. Who could eat the most donuts in 60 minutes?
Me.
My money's on Garrett.
No way.
Garrett and I were talking.
way.
Garrett and I were literally
No
talking
fucking
about
way.
eating competitions and
Dude,
how he
yo,
would die
yo,
to do
yo,
one.
Yo,
Yeah, like no offense. I like to
Dude.
eat.
No, there's I'm pretty upset because Johnny Brown's is doing a wing eating contest and the grand prize is $2,000, but you can only sign up if you are a woman.
Oh, what?
Yes.
In this day and
Let's-
age?
let's-
So
move
I got
on.
really interested and I researched other eating competitions in the
Just
state.
wear a
Dude, there's
skirt.
some lucrative ones.
Dude, just wear a skirt.
Dude,
How do
Just
I
say
add?
you identify as a
you
woman.
did dress up as a woman
Jesus
for our
Christ. I did.
Dreams Are Just Dreams promo.
I was gorgeous.
Yeah, sexy.
How do I do a link in Snapchat
A link in Snapchat. What is that?
where you swipe up and it's a link?
I don't know.
All right, Lit.
None of us know what that
Dude,
means.
Mitch, thanks for letting
We're
us
old
always
men.
like crash on your couch and taking us to that club where we jumped in the pool.
Yo, shout out to fucking Mitch Nelson for all these people on the fucking chat
Yeah,
that's
he's
not
the
aware.
best.
He's the GOAT. And Buy his socks. Go to divvyup.com.
Divvy up.
Buy
You've
socks.
clearly never lived with Nat. You could definitely beat
Buy
Garrett out.
socks. Oh wait, who said you clearly never lived
That was
with
Kurt.
Nat? Yo, Kurt, you know. I'm telling you. You never fucking see me eat, dude. Fucking when I go in, dude, I'm going in.
Kurt, but who got them pizza bagels though, bro? That's what.
So, Cal, what's that one line in that song where it's what comes before it? Because it gets me every time where it's the
you pointed it out was
I will-
love your families and teach your kids.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like so fucked. Cause like your friends don't come back, and you're like my family. Like your family is now my family. Like
Well, it's saying like I don't know. I mean, I feel like if I was gonna like if hypothetically I don't have kids.
well, I'm a godfather of your
Like,
child.
yeah, you're my godfather. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It's just like I'd look after your family. You know, if anything happened to you. kind of thing.
Heavy stuff.
No, this build is so good. Just how it slowly gets. It's that good vibe. By the time it gets here, it's just fucking gorgeous. I did very little on this track. Cal showed it to me. I heard Cal working on it back when we worked at the same shop, and
Wish we saw me.
Pat,
I
we
was
did-
like-
we did absolutely fucking nothing.
Jack shit dog, you tried.
I did.
I was there when he was writing. I was like, yeah, it sounds really fucking good. And then he's like, all right, how do you feel about this? I'm about to send it out to get mixed. And I was like, this was pretty fucking good.
I think that's the only song
Makes
I
up for
played
traffic.
keyboard on.
Makes up for traffic.
Yeah, and that reverse, it sounds really good, man.
That song made me realize though how many, like, all of our. I think throughout the course of this, are we calling it an EP or an album?
Whatever.
Let's call it an EP.
Let's call it an album.
We pretty much. I think we use, apart from your guitars, I think we use all the guitars that we owned, that we all owned together, which is a lot, and basses too, except for maybe your one.
Oh, I played bass
How
on
many
this track.
basses is
I
that?
forgot.
Did you?
I think that's 5 basses.
Imagine our
and-
Cal
bass
let
is
me
playing
play
bass.
bass. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cal let
these
me play
8
bass on that
guitars.
track. I was like, you are? And he's like, yeah, you can even use my F-hole bass. And I'm
You
like,
can use
"Alright."
my bass, so it doesn't
Sick.
sound.
No, but he had like
Yeah.
the hollow body bass that was like really
Ooh.
way better than
This
that.
shit sounds
Didn't
good.
use Cal's F-hole.
Now-
Alright, whatever.
Now we're getting to the most
Okay.
experimental we've
Right.
gotten with sounds, dude. We use a
What's
drum
next?
machine in this. This one
Nice.
sounds like this next one's called Cabo.
Oh yeah.
Vocoder.
You gotta give me that vocoder that you used, by the way. Give me that link. No, you're giving me that fucking link right now.
Shut your mouth.
As soon as it's on there, you're telling me
I've
the will.
been running from this life for a long time, thinking that I'd rather die than to work at some dead-end job the rest of my life, living days just to get by. If I start to think that it all sounds nice, remind me that I'd rather die. Darling, do not fear, you are all that I want. I would never disappear without bringing you along. We can run, we can find a place to build our home, somewhere down in Mexico. Someone told me that you were itching
Acoustic bass.
at your back
David picking up that slide shift.
better life.
You left it in.
Oh yeah, that's my acoustic bass, right? Whereas
I thought you took it out. It's in the fucking dude. Nice.
Happens again.
metric. Hey.
This will be the first time you
Garrett
listen.
loves metric.
I do love
Somebody
metric.
said that it sounds like metric.
Hey.
We need a TikTok dance with this one, dude.
We can make
Literally?
TikTok dances for all of our goddamn songs.
Literally, if it doesn't go on TikTok, it will
I
not
mean,
thrive.
they're gonna ban TikTok. That's just Chinese.
I mean,
racist.
There's a better way to phrase that, because there's a way, like, you're correct, but there's a way better way to phrase it.
Yes.
Clip it, boys. Can you
So
clip it?
glad you exist, baby.
I love that sound.
It sounds like the synth is dying, like running out of battery.
Down in
It really bothers me that when you transition to the next section after the solo, there's like no crash. Any
Yeah,
sort
what
of
would you do
crash.
in these songs? Like this?
down in
Is that your TikTok dance?
Macarena? How do you do Macarena?
we'll start a little family.
That's the harmony in two. Please make memes on TikTok.
I just deleted TikTok, Liz. Can't be having.
We have to
everybody.
because we can go viral. Real shit, no one's on TikTok yet.
They are though.
Kids,
Like the people that are making it are on TikTok.
children.
We'll be
We all look like boomers, dude. Not one of us looks zoomery enough.
I mean, I'm around Zoomers all the time. I pick it up.
Matt hangs out with the zoomers, dude, and that's like I'm around children all the
my
time.
God.
Staying up on the lingo.
Liz, I've seen your TikToks.
I
I didn't mean it, boys. So that track's another one where Cal's like, "Hey, I have this song that's almost done." This one I got to get my grimy fingers on. I was like, "Nah, this is bad. We have to fix so much," and that's how I got him to let me do it.
Yeah,
How can
didn't
you
you
live without
like?
TikTok?
Didn't you like half jokingly but totally seriously like beg Cal to like sell that song to you for like years?
Oh yeah, dude.
That's lately.
No. Lately
Oh,
as
you're
well.
right. That was lately.
Lately as well, but lately makes more sense. But this one I was like, Cal, now straight up. How much money would I need to give you to
Oh yeah, you did.
Which one are we
Cabo.
getting to right now?
Well, you know why I wrote this song is because, well, obviously
Because
I
it's
had
serious.
been to Cabo recently, but we had just played a show like the night before at Bougainvilleas in Miami, and it was a good
Boogies.
show. Bougainvilleas, yeah.
that half step
and I
band?
woke up, I was like, man, that was really fun last night. So I sat down and played guitar, but since I had just woken up, I couldn't sing any of our normal songs because they're all high
Excuses.
for me anyway. And so I was like, I should write a song that I could sing when I first wake up. It's lower. So that's
Genius.
what
See this
Cabo
guy?
is.
He sees a problem, he finds a solution.
What a
That's
genius.
my yeah.
Looks smarter. Not
Wake and
harder.
play song.
David Brown, the half step bend on Cabo is ambitious. Cal, you're ambitious.
Like,
David, you're
that-
probably one of the few people on this planet that would ever notice that, and we love you because
We're
of it.
like the Jacob Colliers of the world.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Our music is so
roughly.
complex and hard to
I don't
understand.
know if that's how you say his name.
What was I thinking? I forgot what I was thinking. It's not important. It was though.
We ready to round this out, boys? We
Is this
ready?
the last
Can we play an
song?
acoustic song?
No.
Anyways, here's lately again,
Hey,
but we're
hey,
gonna play it.
Hey, type in the chat if you want to hear us play a song
nobody
before we
wants
play
it.
this one.
Nobody
Um,
wants it.
Type, fuck you, cow, or type like cow.
Um,
Y'all say that.
Again, I want to thank you guys
No,
Let's
type
do
cow
that.
no.
for coming to the stream, coming to stop in. We haven't done one of these before, and it feels good. It feels right. I'm with my boys. We're in our element. We're listening to our own music like narcissistic fucks.
Like fuck.
6 feet away
My
from each
face
other.
is totally cut off in the monitor because of your camera that's on top of the monitor. So the whole time I just been staring, wondering what I've been doing
You
behind
look
the
hunky,
thing.
bud.
Dude,
So
there was one comment on you ripping that fat vape, dude, puffing those clouds behind the fucking mask. You that cumulonimbus, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, no, it's been really good getting back through these because, like, I personally am feeling very validated, being like, oh, we did do these songs.
Yeah.
We have value.
It's always so weird
They
because
came out
by
good.
the time, by the time we pick like what the final mix is, we're like, oh, I
We're
fucking hate this song.
The song's the
But-
I'm
worst.
so
Dude,
sick of it.
But like real shit, all of y'all
Yeah.
who are listening, who maybe have not been around bands or been in bands for a while, which most of you probably have, but for those of you who have not, it's pretty common to like labor on a song until you're fucking sick of it.
Do you guys still cover What You Know? We
Can
haven't
we
played
play
it
it?
so long.
Let's play it. About it. About
Yeah, we'll
it.
play it. We'll play it.
So you're saying play What You Know Right Now, and for Cal to remember it, which is
Wait,
probably
all
a
right. Do we
stretch.
only have an hour though?
No, we're good. It's not. It hasn't cut us off. We've already gone. That song Cabo.
I missed the video chat from John Bryant.
That song Cabo hits me just as well, like with like the theme of not feeling validated. Cause like I like how it's like if I ever start to be like maybe I should get a 9 to 5, like just remind me I'd rather kill myself. And I'm like, dude, cause it's dude as an artist you're like, dude, this isn't working out. Maybe I should do something practical. And you're like, nah, I've already committed so hard. And then you have the anxiety. And it's just like, no, there was a time like where I chose to do this, and I have to commit to do it. Fucking Cal, dude. Neil Montanari with the truth.
I think for the dedicated few in here, I think they should know that we're working on some new stuff.
Ooh, that's some classified
Can we tease it?
information.
Oh,
Should we even? Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's move on.
Oh fuck.
We're
I mean,
ambiguous,
we're not.
boys.
We're not working on.
We
new
definitely
stuff.
don't have like
We definitely
Should-
don't
a
have.
huge
we should-
multitude of songs
You
that
don't
are
think
like.
we should
halfway
premiere
recorded.
one of the demos?
Yo,
We
that's a good idea. You guys want to
definitely
hear?
do.
We should not do any of it. Yo, that's the mission. Yo.
Garrett, why don't you bust out whatever?
Acoustic.
Let's bust out whatever.
Or
Oh,
should we just play the last song?
that's hard to.
No, we should do one for David. David came through. His 2 alt accounts came through.
Yes.
What one? Wait, you know?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
Not
God.
no Bizarre Love Triangle?
Oh, that's the best cover though.
That's the best one.
Hit me with some drums. Drums.
Hold on.
Yes, Father.
You're gonna have to tune me like I'm a child. Can I hear?
This one's been
Oh,
so
Any
long.
again?
It's gonna be so difficult. On
Pat,
this.
how are you gonna do? Are you gonna do it on keyboard?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so loud.
Really? All right, Cal, give me some guitar.
Wait, hold on though. Are we doing this normal or are we doing this
Triple time.
Double time.
No.
Oh, we're getting some votes for a premiere.
Oh, they want to hear a new song. No.
We'll do both. We'll do both.
Yeah, let's do both. Let's do both. Just remember, Cal didn't want to do this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if I remember this one.
I don't remember
In a
this.
few weeks, I will get time to realize it's right before my eyes, and I can take it if it's what I want to do. I am leaving. This is starting. Feel like it's right before my eyes, and I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning. I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone.
those cheeks on my part, boys.
Yeah, so like that was all muscle memory. I don't think the last time we played that song together couldn't have been less than a year ago.
So,
At least a fortnight.
do you guys want a demo of the new one, or do you want to hear like us play the new one?
What's not a demo?
Type A for a demo, type B for us playing it.
I'm gonna play it. I think I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna start it.
Play it?
For Pat's
What do you want to do?
You want to play the real thing?
Oh, now Calvin's.
Ooh, I'm down to play the song right now. Can I?
No, I
zoom
mean
in real
like
quick?
to play
The
the
demo. Fuck that.
recording of it.
Do we have a
What do you guys
decent
think?
mix? Do we have a decent bounce of any of
Not
them?
really. We don't. I mean, we have like our parts recorded.
Here, plug my hard drive in.
Do we want to play lately?
That's so much more work than us just
played
playing
like
it.
before-
B, wait,
Ah.
which one was B? Now, which one was
It's
B?
so much
B
better.
was us doing the thing. I think. I don't
What?
remember.
Why would you make up rules?
I don't remember.
Wait, what?
Play the new one. Play the new one.
Play
Play
the-
the new one.
Ah.
Fuck.
Wait, but I don't know what that means.
We're playing whatever. We're playing it. We're playing it.
Oh God.
Let's play ABBA.
Hold on, hold on. Can you give me a fucking?
You're the dancing
Can you
queen.
please,
That's what
please,
David
please
wants.
give me an E. Give me a D.
Having the time of your life. Ooh,
Like you're on
see that girl. Watch it deep to get the dancing queen.
Alright, ready?
All
I
right.
have a pick.
We could
Oh,
play
yeah,
to the
dude.
metronome of the demo.
What key are we in?
I'll kill you. E kind of.
E kind of. That's a good way to describe it. Alright, y'all. Here's a
Alright.
new one.
All right, lit. I don't remember it.
Take it away, Garrett.
What song is this?
Whatever you want to
Whatever.
call
Oh,
it.
it's so hard on electronic drums. Oh fuck! Ah!
Can I move so you can see him?
Darling, I've been wanting you for so long. I think I could be a better, whatever you wanna call it. Whatever you wanna call it, whatever you wanna call it. But you keep holding out for something else. You know I'll wait around. I don't feel myself. Just know anywhere you go, anything you see, anything you do, you can always talk to me. I can make it rough, I can make it easy. I can fuck you, baby, if you need me. Anything at all, anything you need, anything you want, you better just come to me. Everywhere I go, everything I do, every time I think, promise I will think of you. 'Cause darling, I've been wanting you for so long. I think I could be a better, whatever you wanna call it, whatever you wanna call it, whatever you wanna call it. Weighing on my chest, pressure's building up. I can't catch my breath. Just know anywhere you go, anything you see, anything you do, you can always talk to me. I can make it rough, I can make it easy. I can fuck it through, baby, if you need me. Anything at all, anything you need, anything you want, you could have, just come to me. Everywhere I go, everything I do, every time I think, I promise I will think of you. 'Cause darling, I've been wanting you for so long. I think I could be a better, whatever you wanna call it, 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 whatever you wanna call it.
When that song gets released, we'll be tired of it too.
That's so hard on electronic drums. Fuck!
Alright, you want to play the reason why we're here? You want to play lately? Lately?
For the moment, I have been waiting for with bated breath because this is probably the last thing we're gonna be doing before we end the stream. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for hanging out. This has been a fun time for us. Hope you've been enjoying your evening. Hope everybody's doing well. This is our most recent release. We're gonna listen to it. We're gonna chat about it a little bit, and then we'll part ways.
Take a couple questions, part ways.
Yeah. What was the last one called? Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever you
Alright,
want to
tight.
call it.
And this one's called Lately.
Baby, it's told me nothing, you told me nothing to me lately. I think I'm losing my mind now. I'm falling fast, and you're the last person to catch me falling through your baby. It's told me nothing, you told me nothing to me lately. I think I'm losing my mind now, I'm going a bit crazy. My head is spinning, I can't say nothing but maybe. This will pass if I give it a chance, but I hold my breath. I won't forget
Gotta get away from the mic. I'm moaning.
what you said. Is I'll fall through your baby. You told me nothing, you told me nothing to me lately. I think I'm losing my mind now, I'm going a bit crazy. My head is spinning, I can't say nothing but maybe. This will pass if I give it a chance, but baby, I know
When that shit
I
hits.
love you deeply. Why can't I see me falling in love again?
Perfectly quirky.
Someone talking shit about my dance moves?
No, they wouldn't do that.
Thanks, I'll never dance again.
No, they actually weren't. They wouldn't do that.
It's footloose, but
Dude, shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking crank, dude. Dude, when you let me leave this in, I was so stoked.
I was surprised you let him leave this in.
Oh.
This will pass if I give it a chance, but baby, it's told me nothing, you told me nothing to me lately. I think I'm losing my mind now.
It's peak, it's peak. What, is he coming?
My head is spinning, I can't say nothing but maybe. This will pass if I give it a chance, but I'm falling fast.
Nat can seriously dance voice.
Person to catch
Fuck, dude.
is I fall through your cracks.
All right, let's move quick, boys. Speed round. First of all, everybody has agreed that Nat can dance. We recorded the video.
It's the best part, yes.
We recorded the video in my garage.
Ah!
Boys, it's pausing it right now. We recorded all the video in my garage so we could
yelled
get
at.
everything exactly how we needed it. So all the cork could be there. We could be
So
ourselves.
we could pretend that we were already in quarantine even
Dude,
though we recorded
dude.
this in.
We were in quarantine.
No, we were not.
We 100%.
No, we weren't. No. Dude, that one butt scene though.
Yeah, but
No, all of my
but-
students,
but-
when
but-
I showed my students, they were all like, "You cannot have his butt in
Hey,
this."
Anna, thanks for sliding in.
Dude, we did like 30 takes of just that.
Dude, I was there. I was practicing the perfect zoom on Cal's ass.
There's legit like 30 takes of that at least.
The next video should just be Nat dancing in front of a green screen space backdrop. Dude, we gotta get him just on a rocket ship, just kind of going in and around.
Fucking roast.
Yo, no.
So-
and also,
I'm about
too,
to check
these
these
green screen
comments right
videos
here.
gotta stop though.
That
I
was
love
Cal and
the
I on the videography. Our buddy Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan Hargreaves.
Brendan
edited it.
Hargreaves, yes.
Who all the way from the UK.
We shipped it
didn't
across
know
the
if
pond.
We were doing dollars or pounds, so that was a problem.
He gets the check and he's like, "What the fuck is this? You guys are my homies, but come on."
Good accent was that?
So, and for the song for this one, dude, I remember we had a gig that we were working on this before the gig. Cal and I played in another group, and we were trying to bust out music whenever we could. So we met up before the gig to work on it and drive the gig together. That gig, we started leaving, it got canceled. We came in, we worked on it more. And then 7 hours later, I send a demo to the group chat after Cal leaves. And I'm like, boys, the track's done!
It's like 7 in the morning.
It's perfect! We've had the goal. Dude, this one touched me that right way. When you're working on a project, just nothing else matters.
Dude,
Your life becomes the project.
That was legit like 2 years ago. We've played this song live so many times.
Dude, I was trying a demand a blooper reel. I think we put in some of the bloops, some of the bloopy blues.
This is the first time we really messed with sampled drums, though.
Yeah, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Fuck. I expected Nat to not have my back.
Big oof. Heartbreaking.
No, this track came together
The drums
so.
came out really
Mm.
awesome. That snare sound is like probably like one of my favorite snare sounds that we've done
Dude,
until the record.
We layered,
until the record.
We
which is-
layered so many.
Did we record vocals here too?
Yo, okay, so
We did everything in house. This was all recorded at the shack.
a little bit of a backstory on Lately before we continue. This one felt like
I
it
second
was
the
a
blooper
fucking
reel.
journey to finish. This song we spent hours and days agonizing over the snare sound, over this fill.
But we
this
didn't
one
need
part.
to.
But we did anyway. We totally did, and we spent.
I'll play it. Wait,
weeks.
hold up. I'm playing the demo, boys. Hold
Oh,
up.
okay. Play the demo. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna see the first one I sent to the group.
Dude, I'm glad that you guys have not questioned my lyrics at all during this.
We
They're
don't
not
listen
wrong
to
at
your
all, dude.
lyrics, Cal.
Oh my god.
Hey, just a heads up. Like we don't listen to Cal's lyrics until like they're recorded.
Yeah, I don't know half of our songs.
I mean, Cal talks about sex.
Wow. We're just belittle all of his lyrics and making it about. It's like way more than just sex. It's an intimate experience.
Obviously, I know what his lyrics are.
You're gonna steer my roommates getting bit by a dog out there. Just ow, ow. I thought they did pretty well. Here's Lately Pat demo from 10/11/2018.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you boys ready?
Told you, yo, yeah, almost 2 years.
Baby,
Sounds better than the original. We should have kept it.
this don't mean nothing.
So this is after this song was 12 hours old at this point, maybe 14.
Oh, it's a group, yeah.
Why does this sound better than?
Now I'm falling fast.
Now we added a lot of spicier elements.
You like totally hijacked my bass part that I was playing live for months.
Oh.
Falling through
Wait, have we played it at the band yet? Maybe a couple times.
A ton of times, and then I played it recording, and Cal's like, "You played that?" And I'm like, "The fuck have you done this?"
I'm so glad I got to put trumpet on this bitch. Oh, it said fucking Cal, you dirty boy.
Oh, yeah.
We made the lyrics PG.
Oh yeah. Cal was the only one that wanted to do that for some reason. We were all like, "Fucking."
My ears. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin you after a master. This second verse, definitely, we need way more elements. I like the slides you did on it now. These slides are a little different. I wanted the bass to just be diddling around down there, dude.
You literally had the bass play everything but the bass line.
It's great.
The entire fucking time.
Weird. That's indie, dude.
That's such a lead line. It's a guitar line.
A little jazzier. Why do you think you need... Oh, so this is already out. We released it. So on that second verse, if you listen to the original, it's got a bunch of little tasty elements, keeping it intriguing. Dude, the mix wasn't bad. Now check this out, dude. I showed this to Cal. And
We
Cal
should
said,
have, like,
hey, it's
released
fine.
this.
Cal said, hey, it's fine. There was a point where Cal and I were talking, we're like, why have we waited 2 years?
Some of this sounds better than how it came out at the end. The guitar tone sounds better.
This build right here is better too.
I don't know why I spilled.
No
better.
way.
Well,
You're fucking right. That was such a better build. It was quicker.
and I had that gate. Oh, we took out that lyric.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it is quieter. Hmm. Oh god, dude. This track speaks to me, dude. I slid in a double kick, I'm sorry.
Natalie!
Natalie! My love! So, it definitely had a lot more polish on the one that's currently out. But that was the original Lately, dude. And to think, after saying it'll be out for 2 years, I get to show you guys both of them. Oh.
We did say that song would be out like next week for like 2 years.
Every gig.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Natalie, what song do you want to hear? Got any songs you want to hear?
Sure.
I'm bad at ending streams, guys. My boys don't know that, but if you've been
Did
in any of my
Natalie
other
just
streams,
get here? Because if
yeah.
she just got here, let's play a song.
I'm shit at like ending a
Play a
stream.
song. Let's play a
I just
song.
can't finish, boys.
Let's play a
Why
song.
don't you play the recording?
Will this be
of
archived?
whatever
Yes,
you
it
wanna
will.
call it.
You wanna
Huh?
play what?
The recording? I'll play that real
Whatever
quick.
you wanna
Is it on your hard drive though?
Yeah, play the recording.
Yeah.
Go and give me that. But
I mean, that's gonna take longer than to just play it.
oh no, we can do both.
We already played it.
I'll play whatever Natalie wants to play if she wants
But
to play
Natalie
something.
just got here.
Natalie, how's that beautiful fucking hedgehog, dude? Have you got to see Wolfie? I can show you the world.
Alright, we're gonna have to call this the last thing we're doing though.
Oh, but Natalie
You're
already requested a
completely
song.
wrong, Cal. And oh, did she request a song?
Yeah, she wants
Come on.
Bizarre Love Triangle.
Done.
Ugh!
Boom.
I went out on a limb, Natalie. I'm assuming that'd be
Natalie.
alright.
What do you want?
Yes, she said surprise me.
Ooh,
So, we worked out.
let's play a song.
Our comments are coming in really slow. We'll fix that for the next stream.
Yeah.
We need some tasty demos.
I think the stream is happening.
In Miami,
actually,
please,
like,
surprise her.
5 seconds after.
Hey, Toledo! Oh, Toledo! The boys are in the house!
Toledo.
My kings.
Toledo.
Alright.
Party phobia gets me. Oh, by the way, real quick while we're loading this up, you should never say this, but I'm gonna do it for the boys. Click on their profile real quick, Toledo Band, and check out their music video. They look so good. They look so good. They're just so handsome. Brendan used like hair conditioner that day. Man be looking spicy.
They're handsome men. Also, fun
God in
fact.
the chat.
So also fun fact for some of you guys out here in the chat who are not really in bands and have not really done that. When you're like a band and you're starting out and you have like nobody who fucking cares about you at all, like Brendan was like the first person to be like, hey, I care about you. So thanks, Brendan. I love you.
Love you, bro.
My boy Nat looking like a snack. Tell Crystal to send. Oh, will Crystal send me Wolfie updates? Can I get in on the mailing list? No. Brendan like is the most supportive and musically gifted human being to bless my apartment.
He's the
Alright,
sexiest
you wanna hit play?
Irishman.
Yeah, go ahead. And, wait, this is gonna be really loud. Let me hit play and then turn it down. So this is yikes, it's gonna be so loud. So here's the current demo mix
New song.
for whatever you want to call it. That one we just played. This is that mix. And then we got Bizarre Love Triangle, then we're out. On God.
Darling, I've been wanting you for so long. I think I could be a better, whatever you wanna call it, whatever you wanna call it.
Matt, can I get your digits? Matt Senpai, Nat, you snack. Ooh, can I get your digits, Matt?
Who's messaging me? My phone died. I can't see what's happening.
My boy Renzo, dude.
For something else. You know I'll wait around,
I can't just fucking slap with you. You're just like,
but I don't
Thank
feel
you.
myself. Just know, anywhere you go, anything you see, anything you do, you can always talk to me. I can make it rough, I can make it easy. I can fluff your
So,
pillow, baby.
what's the meaning behind everything being slightly like
Anything
the
at all,
wording is
anything you
sexual,
need,
but it's
anything
not?
you want, you could have, just
It's not
come
sexual
with
at
me.
all.
Everywhere I go, everything
Okay.
I do, every time I think, I promise I will
Understood.
think of you. 'Cause whatever you wanna call it, whatever you wanna call it, whatever you wanna call it. I keep it bottled up. It's weighing on my chest. Pressure's building
We got what? 10 tracks for this one?
14.
14.
I
Oh,
can't
this one's an
catch
album.
my breath.
Wait, is there really 14?
We'll see what the final number is.
14?
We'll see what the final number is.
Anywhere you go,
We about to
anything you
fucking
see,
bless
anything you do,
bless
you
up
can
our
always
Spotify
talk to me. I can make it rough,
Well, I'm not
I can
about
make
to.
it easy.
I can make it rough, I can make it easy, I can fluff your pillow.
Anything at all, anything you need, anything you
Undertones
want, could
of
I
sexual
just come
desire.
to me? Everywhere I go, everything I do, every time I think, I promise I will think of you. 'Cause darling, I've been wanting you for so long. I think I can be a better whatever
That's a
you
fat album,
wanna
fat
call
stack.
it, whatever you wanna call 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 it.
So is this about hookup culture?
I just thought it was a clever name to call a song, whatever you want to call it.
Why
Cal,
am I
you're
not
so
surprised?
full of shit.
You know what? 3 years ago, I would be surprised. Nope. Does not surprise
So-
me even a little
It's
bit.
that dad humor.
Cal stopped smoking weed. And then like he doubled
That's what
down
traffic's about.
harder on every single weed thought.
That's what traffic's about. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
He's like, now that I've thought about it. 200%, baby. We're gonna do Bizarre Love Triangle for the one and only Natalie.
Your dad wants to hear innuendo. Should we do innuendo?
Is there Wolfie in my IG? Hold up, wait a minute. Crystal, my love.
Wait a minute.
Crystal. Primary. I like how it's oh my god, look at this boy.
Alright, this is the last song.
Look at how good.
Love y'all who stuck around.
Thank
Here's a
you.
cover song.
Look at how good he is.
Cover song.
Oh,
Hey, real quick. If you think we should do more of these live streams, type yes.
everyone that doesn't think we should do more of them has already left.
Facts.
Dude, my guitar's gonna sound so stupid without effects.
Okay, we're gonna go back.
Oh my god, dude, I would die for this hedgehog. Alright, Cal, I'm in it, I swear.
Can you
Well,
turn
what's
on
it-
my bass like a little tiny?
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
Like a tiny.
Oh, I got it up a hair. Well, I did a little bit more than I did a skosh.
Once again, thank you all for joining us tonight. Big ups to the people that have been here from the beginning. This song. I feel like we'll probably record it someday, but we did not write it.
Y'all want to come by the session tomorrow? Check it real quick.
I'm about it.
Every time I think of you, I feel shine right through the clouds of blue. It's no problem of mine, but the problem I find living a life.
How you doing, Crystal? You're fucking beautiful hedgehog, dude. Wolfie's everything I desire to be in a man. I look at Wolfie, and I see a little bit of what I want to be in myself, dude.
But it's the way that it goes, and when nobody knows, every day
Let's
my
get this shit, boys.
confusion grows.
I'm gonna fuck this so hard.
Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray, waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say.
fucking beast playing barefoot. What a hunk, dude. Alright, Cal. Let's get him, Cal. Crank that fucking acoustic, baby!
Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray, waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray, waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say. Every time I see you falling, get down on my knees and pray, waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say.
Maybe I should just wear my mask like this.
Thank you guys for coming out. We are, obviously, it's Rodell Pelton. Please, if you're not already, subscribe to our stuff. Click that little bell. And we came out today to kind of stream for our track Lately. We really love that jam. We put a lot of love and time into it. And it came out really, really well. And if you have already been streaming it, thank you. If you can, go ahead and share it with your friends. Yeah, help us spread this boy because I don't know. We put a lot of love into it, and we'd love to see it go somewhere. So thank you guys so much for all that you do. Thanks for coming out. I know it was really last minute sliding through, and y'all came through like motherfuckers, dude. So we love you guys. You're all outstanding. We'll let you know next time we do this, guys. And keep sending pics of Wolfie. He is my everything.
Send pictures of Wolfie always. Not
Yeah,
care what
like,
the
can we
circumstances.
post Wolfie on our story? Can we have a dedicated Wolfie Wednesday? Where we just
Yeah,
post all the photos you have of Wolfie
You're talking
on our
my
feed.
language.
Alright, we gotta go, guys.
All right.
Be well.
Love you
y'all.
guys.
Bye.
Subscribe for Dank
Thank you.
Beans.
So yeah. Here.